So hello, and here we are for part 5 of Silent Hill 3 in the wonderful Brookhaven Hospital. One of my favourite environments. Now, if I remember correctly, we've already pretty much done the ground floor. Let's just check. Yeah. But for the life of me, I can't remember what it is we have to do, but I'm just going to keep cruising and I'm sure we'll work it out. So, how do we go up a level? Right, what was in C4? There must have been something good in C4 because it's marked. It's been 2 weeks since I played, so I'm a little, what am I doing? I haven't got the key for this yet, have I? Nope. Right, let's go and see what was in that room just quickly. Yeah, right at the end. Right. And then I should. Oh, I pretty much killed everything. So what was in here? Oh right, yes, we need. I remember now. We need nail polish remover. So. Can't tell the elevator. How do I go up a level? Oh, elevator over there, right. Yes. Is it this elevator? Does the elevator work? Yeah, awesome. Right. Do you need the light on to see? Probably. Okay, well we're on the first floor, so let's go to the second. Right, lots to explore. Lovely. It's just the way I like it. Okay. Shit's locked, yo. I just got back from watching Deadpool 2 at the pictures. It's a bloody riot. If you enjoyed Deadpool 1 and found it hilarious, then Deadpool 2 is basically more of the same. I shall check that out in a moment. No way. Whereas we could also go into. Ah, but no shotgun in the locker though. That's only a James Sunderland thing. But there's a nail polish remover, so. Oh, what is it? Oh, the perfume! You had a terrible day, Mrs. Mum. Oh. Why is that? Now, wearing the perfume, I can't bloody remember. Does that make you more attractive to the monsters? Or something? It does something. There is something weird about the perfume. You can only wear it, and in doing so, something weird happens. Can we read these magazines? Well, what if I'm interested in reading it? Cheryl Heather. Is there a picture of down there? Because this locker features in Silent Hill Requiem. I think I mentioned it in Silent Hill 2. This is where James finds his shotgun again. Because he finds a shotgun in here in Silent Hill 2, so I put another shotgun in the same place when he was trapped in Brookhaven. And this locker also holds a double Easter egg as well. In the locker there's a picture of from a newspaper article, and it's a girl kind of presenting to you an old IBM 5100 computer. Now the reason why that's a double Easter egg is because the girl presenting it is actually a photograph of Olwyn's sister, Olwyn, who plays Cheryl in Silent Hill Requiem. And the IBM 5100 is apparently the computer John Titor came back to get when he came back from the future. Now, if you don't know who John Titor is, just Google him. And he appeared in 1999, I believe, in a forum claiming to be from the future. From a desolate future. There'd been another like civil war in America, and I can't remember if he mentioned nukes or not, but all of the technology had been fucked over, and he needed to get an IBM 5100 because the 5100 speaks two programming languages, and they needed it to do that. The only interesting thing about this John Titor story is that the fact that the IBM 5100 could do these two things was never made public knowledge until John Titor made it public knowledge in 1999. So I don't know, what is it supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second twice the third, the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. Oh god. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row, 1 of the numbers is the final key. So that's clearly about this number pad, isn't it? Yeah. And it's a puzzle, and I've completely forgotten what it is. God damn it. So we'll come back to that. Okay, you said that about the last one, Cheryl. What's the note say? You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue. The path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Okay, Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers wouldn't have been good enough, but he kept on going. Would have been good enough. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you. Heather Stanley Coleman. Well, I've got the nail polish now, so... and that's locked too. I checked all the doors. All the ones that I can check have been checked. Let's try the 3rd floor. No, we can't. We go to the basement, and we can't. Right, well, let's go get that key. Stanley is a creep. He's the creeper. Stanley just reminds me of guys on the internet that think that they're God's gift to women. Right. Okay. I used the nail polish remover. And the stairwell key, right, excellent. Goody goody goody. We'll take the stairwells to the third floor. As you can tell, I am trying to avoid doing the puzzle. I should have remembered that bloody door code, but... Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not sticking around to fight you. Let's go down to the basement. Oh! Oh, okay. What do you see? It's the iconic... Probably one of the most iconic things from this game, actually, is that wheelchair. And that's such a good shot, that. That's really cool. And yes, I did reference it in Silent Hill Requiem. There's a scene where Cheryl enters Brookhaven in her and she's looking for James, and as she's walking through the halls you keep cutting to this wheelchair that's getting faster and faster, and the noise is getting louder and louder, and eventually the squeak of the wheelchair becomes a high-pitched ringing that causes Cheryl to pass out. Well, there's the machine gun. At least I didn't miss the machine gun. There was a hell of a fight down here, though. I mean, who do you reckon was down here literally leveling something in that elevator? Oh, I want to peek in too, though. Can't we? We can't peek in. Aww. No, I don't think you can call the elevator from here. But wow, someone had a hell of a fight. And yeah, I did kind of reference the idea of someone fighting around an elevator in Silent Hill Requiem. So there's a lot of things that I took the kind of aesthetic, shall we say, of the town being kind of the antagonist from Silent Hill 2, but there were so many moments like this that don't really feed into the larger story, shall we say, of Cheryl kind of fighting the Order in this game. But these sort of moments, these are the moments that kind of stuck with me, and they kind of influenced aspects of the story in Requiem, and there's just a lot going on. And hello. I wanted to do more, but at the same time I didn't want the film to go on forever, so that's kind of why we're now trying to crowdfund a sequel. And rather than Cheryl, and rather than it being another feature film like Requiem was, instead I want to do this more like a TV show, so it's episodic. And I just think that kind of episodic nature will allow me to kind of explore what do we need to get round there. We need something, don't we? I can't remember what it is. Alright, so something came out from behind the shelves. Cool. And yeah, I'm just thinking having a more of an episodic nature to it will allow me to explore more ideas. I mean, the current idea is to do 12 episodes of Silent Hill Lazarus. 6 of those episodes will be, shall we say, plot related, so they'll all kind of follow the overarching narrative. But 6 of the episodes will be, to quote a phrase from Smallville, Freak of the Week, where the episodes will develop characters but won't actually have anything really to do with the overarching story. They'll just be kind of tales from Silent Hill that the characters have to deal with. Just checking what you're saying, Mrs. My favorite primary. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything I just said, yeah, absolutely. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Mrs. Mum. Okay, well, since we couldn't get to the 3rd floor, let's see if we can get to the 3rd floor this way. And does this unlock now? Oh no, I didn't do that. Oh, I guess because I've unlocked it on one door, all doors are unlocked. Okay, that wasn't ominous at all. Hello? Ah, another one? God, how many? There's a memo on them all. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. Yeah. Written by a different person, huh? The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. Okay. Wasn't expecting that actually. I completely forgot that there was a nurse in here. No, this isn't the one with the crazy numbers, is it? What's coming up in the next one? Yeah. Huh? I swore there was something here of note. Okay, I am again not remembering things correctly. Am I? Yeah, I'm getting confused. So was there absolutely nothing in this room apart from a bloody nurse? No. Should have remembered really that this room had a nurse in, because I made a poster of Cheryl stood there with a nurse stood behind her. Oh, why I totally forgot. I forget so much these days. No, weird. I'm thinking of Silent Hill 2, aren't I? With the numbers. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep cruising. Hey Swifty! How's it going? Thanks for joining. You here to help me with the logic puzzles. Oh, a save spot. I shall save, since I've done. Why is that one a higher texture than the others? Busy day? Good. Best days to have. How is your escape room? That was what you were doing yesterday, wasn't it? I'm good. I just got back from watching Deadpool 2. It's been I was doing some editing this morning. I mean, you've seen the posts on the page about me looking at different art styles for Lazarus and stuff, so I was playing around with that. Doing some work on the making of for Requiem, and then went to the pictures to watch Deadpool 2. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you, no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital, I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me, of course. Stanley Coleman. It's always the insanest ones that are the sane ones. Oh, a stun gun battery. Cool. And a couple of health drinks. Lovely, lovely. Anything in here? Okay. And nothing else. Cool. Nothing. Is that? I don't know. It looks like a woman in a red jumper. Is that supposed to be a Lisa analogy? Do you think? Okay. So that means I've got to go and solve the puzzle by the door, doesn't it? Let's go solve that puzzle. Oh, actually, I haven't been to the roof yet, have I? Can we go to the roof? Oh, hold on, anything here? No. Stanley's leaving breadcrumbs. Just put my head through the wall. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too, Stanley Coleman. Hello. Is there anything out there that I need? Let's find out. Hi guys, come on me, just running around having a look. Look out. Oh nice, machine gun ammo. Guys, can I come over here because I just want to check that door. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, damn it! Come on, come on, come on, guys. Come on. No need to hustle. Bastards. Oh, got some machine gun ammo out of it, so that's alright. Right, where was that door with the... Was that the second floor? Or was that thump sound again? Yeah. Okay, right. Puzzle time. First is larger than the second. Okay, so... The second twice the third. Okay, so the fourth is half the first. Four numbers are not repeated. Three are not in the top row, so it's not 1, 2 or 3. Two are not in the right row, so it's not 3, 6 or 9. One of the numbers is the final key. What does that mean? Right. First is larger than the second, okay. And the second is larger than the third. It's twice, it's 2 times the third. Third's smaller than the fourth. And the fourth is half the first. And there's nothing from the top row, so it's not 1, 2 or 3, so it's also probably not 3 or 6, so I guess it's 9 is one of the numbers. Oh no, but maybe it's 6, because then the fourth would be 3. No, but it isn't 3 because none of them are from the top row. Is that right I'm thinking? You can't have half of 9, can you? Was it 8424? Just to speed up the playthrough, you might as well tell me the number. I got 8424, but I don't think that's right. No, I was wrong. Oh, I was on the right lines though. Ah, see, if I'd said 3, I'd have got it right. Ah, you see, I went 2 rather than 3 like an idiot. Otherwise, I'd have got it right. God damn it. Damn it, do I have to reset? I probably have to reset, don't I? Well, I was close. I mean, I don't mind being, at least I wasn't completely out of the ball. Hello, evil. Where's the camera? What's the camera doing? Look at the evil. You son of a bitch. Quickly now, because the other ones are fast approaching. Shit! She's got a fucking firearm. Didn't even notice that until she shot me with it. Yeah, well, 2 can play at that game. No. Yeah, let's duel, bitch. Yeah. You've got a revolver. Okay. That's enough of that. Actually, yeah, let's get the fucking samurai involved. Right. Well, that's enough murder for now. Let's go check all the rooms. There's a corpse. Does it say on his arm? There's a man's corpse. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it, right? Oh, sorry. I wasn't in the right pixel. The start time is my key. Okay, need to find a clock. There's a medical sheet here. Could this be for this dead guy? Background unknown. Name, age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Carotid. Yeah. God, I can't fucking read tonight. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed that was cause of. So he tried to kill himself. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Has received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. Okay. What's that? I can't read that. What looks to be a script. Over there. There are newspapers going forward, something's written on them, but none of them really seem to be important. Okay. Anything here? No, there's a medical. Oh, no. Don't mean to do that. M4, huh? Okay. Fair enough. In here, huh? More from Stanley. What's our mate Stanley got to say today? There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Right, there's the code. Ah, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own on my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart? I love you, Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love you, Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. Yeah, that one's scary. So what's that? 7:30? Yes. So 1930 or 0730, I guess. No, okay. Cool. I've always wanted a Polaroid camera. That's it, just a camera. What are we going to take a picture of? And nothing. Okay. Nothing more? Doesn't like it. You've got what? Now you've got a bad feeling. Yeah. Is that another just room full of death and there is nothing in there, or what? Keep giving me bloody trap rooms. Let's find out. Oh, fuck. No, not that one, that one. Can get down, bitch. Right, the charge up move with the sword is a bit pointless. It's all about. Alright. Sorry, Cheryl, I fucked you up again. Right. Okay, let me guess. Just another fucking trap room and nothing in here. Ugh. Oh, well, at least I got something out of it. I guess these rooms are just there to rack up the kills, because you've got to like get 333 kills or something on a second playthrough to get the beam saber, I think. Ah, that's what the camera's for, of course. Can't go that way. Let's head down to the garage. Yes, see you later. No, not that one. Love that camera angle. Oh. See, at least she knows what a Polaroid camera is. Give a Polaroid camera to a kid these days, see what they do with it. 6852. I'm guessing that's what that says. And that be the code for the door upstairs. Let us make post haste to the 3rd floor. Oh, wonder what was going on then. What did I say? Oh, damn it. Where's the picture? Huh? Or is it a memo, or is it... There we go. 6852. God. Doing this with a 360 analog stick isn't helpful. Right. So, if I checked all the... Yep. And... Yep. Yep. Okay, these are the last rooms to check. Oh, lovely. Tissue and alarm clock, huh? The clock's broken, but otherwise no big deal. Fair enough then. What's this about? The royal wedding? It's a magazine, just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching despair. Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organising sometimes called 4S. I'm surprised there's not a bloody Silent Hill fan page called Silent Hill Smile Support Society. They could stick all the fucking people that think Twin Perfect know everything in it. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organisation that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sound of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite, chosen people, has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Screeber. Hope House? I feel like I've heard that name before. Yeah. Run by your mum, I think. Apparently the Order is a I've heard from different sources, but the trouble with trying to do any kind of research into Silent Hill is just a lot of times you're not sure if you're reading actual fact or fan theory, but there has been some discussion, shall we say, that the order is actually a misinterpretation from the Japanese, and they're not actually called the order at all. But without being able to translate Japanese, I wouldn't be able to confirm or deny. Some more jerky, which I still haven't looked up how to use properly. Oh, looks like Stanley's getting pissed off at us. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. And I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today, the day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... My what? Huh? Whoa! That actually got me. Come on in. We're gonna send you. No, we're not gonna send you, are we? Just to deliver the dog. Shit! Okay. Move! Right. Using that. Some motherfucker's gonna realise. Quick, because they're all gonna go. Shit! Yeah, come on, bitch. Gosh, she's quick. Wankers. Good stuff, though. I enjoyed that. Right, and what doors haven't I checked? S8. Oh, that one. So, nurses with guns, man. That's bang out of order. Though, of course, I had a nurse in Silent Hill Requiem that had a gun. Because how could I not? They're just too iconic. I suppose we should answer it.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
I'm gonna come rip a spinal cord out.
Never. When I find her,
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal? The end of the hall on the second floor.
A seal. Speaking of seals, I saw this hilarious. Lovely. I say hilarious. It's probably not that hilarious, but a kind of a comic strip. They're all kind of. It's a Silent Hill 3 comic strip. They're all done in that kind of super deformed, chibi way. And there's Vincent just laying on the floor and saying, "Heather, use the seal." And the next picture, Heather stood there, and there's just a baby seal next to her. And then she just picks it up and chucks the seal at Claudia and kills her. If I can find it, I'll stick it in the. You would have seen it now if I found it, because I usually re-edit these for YouTube and add in the references that I've mentioned. Okay. So I am guessing we have checked everything. I haven't checked that door there at the day room on the second floor. I just realised. Well, we've got to go to the second floor anyway, haven't we? And we take the stairs. No. Does this lift work actually? I guess not. See ya. Right, it's been checked. So he does mean this hallway, right? I don't remember this door being here. This door is there's a beard. Right, now, am I going to get chased by something? Or is that just... I know, even before we get there, guys, when I do eventually get to the bloody haunted house, I guarantee you I'm going to get killed by that fucking red light. I don't think I've ever played this game where I haven't been killed by that red light. Okay then. No? Fine. So what's down here then? Nothing, clearly. Just waiting one of these to snap down and crush me. Yes. Fuck you then. What are you doing that for, camera? Oh, great. This one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one. It must be. Watching a video in a dark room. Yep, that was Lisa. She did get a little weird though. It's probably the drugs. Now that little image there, a cosplayer friend of mine, Meryl Sama, did a picture of it, and I took it and I put it into the art style of Silent Hill Requiem, just as, I don't know, just for something to do, and sent it to her. I'm not sure whether she said she liked it, but she never shared it, so I'll share it here for you when you watch on YouTube. Right. Yeah, because this isn't ominous at all. No, I can't change the camera angle, so let's go see Vatiel. See what he's up to. Hey dude. Is that at least his mouth again? Yeah. You look busy. See, there's the caretaker. And there's a lady. Oh, Yumiko? Because that's not Lisa, that's Lady something. Me and my poor memory for names. Music, wow, so impressive. Hello. I wouldn't want to touch it. Trying to make sure I've got all the doors. No, I missed one. There it is. Just as well. Oh. Yeah. The hand outside the window. I thought there was something in the hand. Apparently not. Okay. Let's just save it for some weird I hit it or something? Nope. Clearly not. Oh, I saw something actually happen with the hand, but I guess not. RHPS. What are we talking about? Sorry, I've not been keeping up on chat again. Lovely. Yep. They're making halal meat. Sorry. But that's how they make halal meat. They hang it up and slit its throat and let the blood drain out. So it's kind of the same thing. But they don't do it to people, of course. Okay. Imagery in this game is amazing. I love it. Oh, these fucking things again. Get up. Run before he fucking gets you. He is getting shot in the face. No, the other one, Cheryl. I hate those things. Oh, great. Ran out of pistol ammo again. Guess it's the shotgun for Leonard. Oh no, the bloody blood room. Damn it. Yeah. Let's just get the shit out of here. Come on, it opens eventually, doesn't it? Shit, what am I doing wrong? Every flaming time I get in this room I die. I can't remember what it is I'm supposed to do. Ugh. That's what I'm supposed to do. Right. Ugh. Bloody room. Trap rooms. Trap rooms fucking everywhere in this game. Thanks for the camera. Where am I now? Oh, I'm back here again. I want to go to floor 2, don't I? I missing something? What am I missing? Right, I completely forgot what I'm doing. What the hell am I doing? I need to go down the second floor, don't I? What's that? It's a wheel. Why haven't I checked? I haven't checked that elevator. Dick. There we go. The old spaz, right. Second floor, please. What is going on there? Anything down here? Nope. Oh look, there's is it Lady Fumiko or something? No, but she's not having a good time in there, is she?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most.
Thanks.
Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Technically, it is and it isn't your birthday. Right, so we gotta go find corpse number 7 in the morgue, if I remember correctly. But probably not, because I seem to forget everything. Wonderful. Where's that coming from? Oh. Weapons to fight, you little shits. Mace is far too slow. Back up. Shit. Oh, you fucking arsehole. Get off. Such a fool. Alright, let me check that door. Thank you. Well, hello. How you doing? Just something strange. Garbage. Anything behind this crazy critter? No. Well, can we put it out of his misery? Nope. Does it mean anything? Anything else in that bin? Okay then. They don't look like they're anyone. Was that supposed to be a... Nah. Right. Where haven't we been? Well, I thought I was supposed to go to... No, I've already gone to the end of the second... Sorry. Talking rubbish again. So I need to go get some blood, don't I, from the 3rd floor to put in the bag to then use as an offering to something. I can't remember what that offering is or for. Ah! You fucking little wanker, I thought you were dead. Oh. Well done. You get a gold star. Anyway, how do we get down to the up to the 3rd floor again? The elevator, of course. Fuck yeah. Examining room 4. Right. Oh, press the wrong key. Yay! That's what I've always wanted. A plastic bag full of blood. Thank you. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Actually, I swear I played a point and click game recently called Detention, and one of your friends ends up hung upside down and you've got to slit his throat to get blood out of him to drip on some runes or something to make something happen. So it seems to be very... something about upside down people and blood dripping out of them seems to be something that Asian horror seems to like for some reason. Right, well, let's get back in the lift, I reckon. Go down, because I've... Well, actually, it might be a good idea to save it. So I am getting my head kicked in more than usual. So that's Lisa's hand, is that what we're saying? Let's go down to the basement and have a look. Okay, can we go to floor 1? Can we? A lot to check. Right, let's start up here. Oh, come on. Oh! The one behind me, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Oh! Fucking hell, I'm having right issues tonight. Oh god, no amount of shotgun ammo. It's not been a good day. Get up to this fucking shower. feeling you weren't dead, you fuckface. Right. Oh, thank you. The music was starting to drive me insane. Right. Grab that. We need ammo big time. I've wasted so much ammo. What's this? Hello, Dr. Midkiff. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumour has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. Ah, Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumour is true. According to the head nurse, I do think he's a good person, otherwise, though, easy to deal with. Talking about Leonard. And that's it. There's a handful of dirty syringes on the bed. Well, yeah. Clearly. Okay, well, since there's a save spot here, I'm going to save it. And I do believe, yeah, we're pretty much at 10 o'clock. So that's where I'm going to call it tonight. Because, man, this game is kicking my ass tonight. I'm not doing very well. So, yeah, so that will bring part 5 to a close. We will be back officially next Wednesday for Tomb Raider on the PlayStation 1. Part 2 of Tomb Raider. I can't remember where I left off because it was months ago, but then after Wednesday, the next official stream will be Saturday, and I'll be doing either part 2 of Gemini Rue or part 2 of The Cat Lady. And then next Sunday, we will continue with Cheryl in the otherworldly version of Brookhaven for part 6 of Silent Hill 3. Now, I may be streaming randomly Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It depends on how much work I get done, and if I do, I will be streaming things like Kingpin and probably Dead Space. But it'll either happen or it won't. It all depends on how much work I get done in the day. I've got so much stuff to do. So hopefully I can get stuff done quickly, and if so, then I can spend an hour entertaining you guys with some random stuff. So I hope you've had fun. I know I've had fun, though. Game's getting tough. I don't remember this game being this tough, but there you go. I don't remember a lot. But thank you guys, and I will definitely catch you Wednesday, next Saturday and Sunday, but I may catch you during the week. I hope you have a great week coming up, and I shall see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. All the best.